Hi guys, so this is the second video I'm doing on how to incorporate relaxation into your sprinting, and if you haven't watched the first video, I'd recommend you go back and watch it now, because it gives you a simple tip that you can apply into your training straight away that will help you keep that relaxation that is so important. But this video is going to give you a second tip on how to keep relaxation, incorporate relaxation into your sprinting, because if you're a sprinter, you really need to concentrate on relaxation. I think it's in training today, and specifically in athletics, relaxation is not given priority, and that's a mistake, because athletes can do all the consistent training and train hard and stuff like that. But if you're training hard, the likelihood that you're training your bad habits, such as tension, and bringing tension and tightness into your training, which is just going to carry over to the racing that you do. So it's really important to apply relaxation. If you have tightness and you're taut and you're stressed, you're going to disable your speed. You're going to disable your stride length, your stride frequency. Your hips are going to drop as well, because once your body's not, your stride length's going to decrease, then your hips are going to drop. And that's what you want as a sprinter. You need to keep that, need the power, and the relaxation is where you generate the most power. So in a lot of the time, we need to make sure we incorporate relaxation techniques into our sprinting to make sure that we're sprinting at a high level. We need to practice it in training. We need to practice incorporating the relaxation into our sprint training, so we have the good habits passing over to our racing. So what is the tip that we can actually incorporate relaxation? Well, it comes from actually watching ourselves actually. And this one tip is actually prevent ourselves from wanting the fast time too much, and wanting to run quickly too much, wanting to run well too much. Because all that wanting is actually taking us into a stressed state, because we're concentrating on the future. And we concentrate on the future, what we want in the future. We're not in the present moment. And the body understands that we haven't got it at the present moment. It wants something, but it knows it hasn't got it. And that causes the body tension and stress. And when you're going to get into the blocks and sprint in that, you're just going to tighten up. And your endurance is going to drop, and you're not going to be able to sustain a high speed. So you need to watch that in yourself and just stop wanting to sprint too much. Stops wanting to run well too much, and know that you'll run well instead. So wanting and knowing. Knowing is you know it will happen, so you don't have to want, and you know that you're going to be relaxed. So knowing something is you're relaxed about it. And when you know it, you're relaxed in the present moment, and that's where it's going to be. So know that you're going to run well, don't want to run well. There's a difference in that. I'm sure you can tell the energy difference in that. So when you know, you've got the confidence in yourself, and when you're confident, you're going to be relaxed. So you need to watch yourself when you're going into your training sessions. You need to watch yourself going into your racing. Do I want to race fast too much? Do I want the fast time too much? And then the one way to do that is to belly breathe. Take a big diaphragmatic breath. That means breathing into your belly, not your chest. So not raising upwards like that. Breathe into your belly, in through your nose and out through your mouth. And make sure breathing out takes longer than breathing in. And once you're doing that just before you race, stopping, realizing that you're going into a kind of a future state of wanting too much, take a deep belly breath, and that's going to bring you back into the present moment. That's where you're going to be relaxed, in the present moment, confident that you're going to run well. So that's the one tip. If you need help with this and you live near Taunton and Somerset, then I recommend you book a session in with me, because I do a muscle activation method called Be Activated, which puts the body into its natural, relaxed state to perform. So it's a hands-on muscle activation session that lasts 60 minutes on a massage table. It's very, very powerful, and it's going to put your body naturally into that state of relaxation, and you're going to feel calm and serene. And also I'm going to give you techniques and home activations that will help you sustain that feeling as well. So if you live near Taunton, Somerset, you're an athlete or sports person who wants to improve in their sport, then please get in touch with me. Organise a session with me. You won't regret it. And this just leaves me to say thanks for watching. If you could like the video, I would appreciate it. If you could share it, I really would appreciate that. And enjoy the weekend.